I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules. And, people think ill of me for that, but it doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what people think of me, you know? That's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names, even though he's really just, I don't think there's a word that can describe his level of sickness, but if you feel you have chemistry towards someone, like you connect in a spiritual way, then go for it. Whether they're, 14, 48, 99, whatever, doesn't matter, dude. Sure, 12 is cool with me. That's great, man. See, the funny thing about adolescents is they never sold their soul yet. And so they still have purity in them. And if you can get one young like that, then that's freaking great. Most of the time, though, their parents probably wouldn't be cool with that, and that's understandable. But the funny thing is, a lot of parents are so stupid, and they insult their own children saying, well, my kid can't date someone younger because their brain hasn't developed. Because basically, it's like saying they're stupid. My kid's stupid. So I don't want them dating someone older because they're just going to make stupid choices because they're dumb. What kind of piece of crap parent says that? Hell yes, I would, dude. I would date an 11-year-old, 9-year-old, doesn't matter. I look in the spiritual aspect of it. If I spiritually connect to someone, it doesn't matter, dude. 99, 8, 1,000 years old, it doesn't matter. And if you think ill of me for that, that's on you. I really don't give a shit.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What's up, guys? Destructor here, and today we're talking about white beta male 445 himself, Jared Genesis. So when it comes to Jared Genesis, yeah, this YouTube needs to get off their lazy fucking ass and IP this fucking punk ass. As you just saw from the intro, this guy is a pedophile. Straight up. There's no buts or ifs, okay? I got way more examples. In fact, you think this is bad? Jared Genesis unironically thinks 8-year-olds can consent. Let me repeat that. Jared Genesis thinks 8-year-olds can consent. Motherfuckers who are in like first, second grade.
That's just hilarious. People would say that. Yeah, sure. 8-year-olds can consent, sure. I would even say perhaps a bit younger. Yeah, these trolls are up after their bedtime, that's for sure. Big boy. If it's consensual, Daniel, you can't tell me it's right or wrong. Okay? Sorry, man, but that's just how it is.
To somehow make this even worse, Jared Genesis, when that low testosterone fucking beta male, virgin for life, fake Christian himself decided to come back around 2022, he decided to address what made him so infamous in 2019, and to kind of give it a summarization, he doubled down on it.
It's something I felt like I needed to discuss, alright? Guys, listen, you don't know somebody until you know somebody, okay? I know there have been things that I said that people disagree with, but, I'm my own man and I have my own opinions about things. I believe, okay, now that I'm noticing I have hair all over my forehead, that love is love, and people misinterpret the way I feel in terms of that, and people think that I'm a monster because of that. But the truth is, I don't feel that love really has boundaries, okay? We'll just put it that way.
With Jared Genesis, this guy has admitted to actually pursuing an underage relationship with a minor over the internet, and this guy wanted to have nudes from this broad, and they broke up because of it, because, well, the minor realizing, oh, wait, this guy's a complete creep, and Jared was heavily pursuing this broad. I mean, good lord, I'm surprised Jared didn't ask for fucking cupcakes in that whole deal.
Anyways, guys, having a lot of fun chat with y'all, man. I was having kind of a shitty day because this girl kind of broke up with me. It was a dumb internet relationship anyway, though. And come to find out, she may have been a tad bit underage, and that's why that Thomas the Tank Engine guy was calling me a pedo. Just dumb, corny bullshit like that. But you know, it is what it is. I shouldn't let that bring me down. Oh, it ain't nothing, Alan. That's pretty much the story. The bitch broke up with me, man. She thought I was being demanding because I just wanted to see some pics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being 100. You know, because I know you guys are legit and you trust what I'm saying. You guys know I'm not a creep. But it's just, yo, man, like, I'm a man and I have needs. You know what I'm saying, Alan? Like, and everyone else listening, you know, I got needs just like any other man, and she wouldn't do that for me. And so I got upset and I said, bitch, you know what? I think you just don't trust me. I didn't call her a bitch, but I wanted to. And, you know, because I think she felt like I was just some internet creep or whatever.
If you ever need more examples of why Jared Genesis is a pedophile, and for YouTube to just fucking IP his ass faster than the Cowboys choking on playoff dick, then, well, look no further than this. You got Jared Genesis just admitting 12-year-olds can consent, basically, which, wait, what the fuck? So you go from, like, 8 years old to 12? Bro, can you fucking stay consistent? Like, either way, you're still a fucking degenerate pedophile.
That's what they do. They try to pin things on you. Like, for me, it was pedophile. And I know they have that with Wings, too, which, by the way, I do agree with his views. I think 12 years old is actually appropriate for age of consent because, let's just be honest, bro, a lot of 12s are doing it. He's right. He's absolutely right about that. I mean, I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, but you know what? He had the balls to say it, so I'm going to have the balls to back him up.
So we have Jared right here, a fat redneck who is also a pedophile. What do you think a fat pedophile will do? Oh, wait, defend other fat pedophiles in EDP 445. And in this case, with Eat That Predator 445, he defends Enter That Prison, where Jared pretty much says, like, oh, EDP is human, he makes mistakes just like the rest of us, happens to the best of us, and all that bullshit. Jared, there's a reason why EDP is banned off YouTube. There's a reason why, you know, EDP has the rep he is, because he tried to go meet up with a 13-year-old. Yeah, let that sink in.
Listen, I'm not defending the nigga. Okay, he made a mistake. And, you know, he may not entirely own up to it, but look, bro, you know, he admitted to that pedo poacher guy what was going on. You know, you can watch the video, and look, man, he was caught in a weak moment, okay? It happens. It happens to the fucking best of us, all right? And
you know what's funny? Jared Genesis saying something retarded, because that's what he is. He's accidental comedy. Everything he says is just brain dead garbage. And this is the ultimate example of this. So Jared Genesis is pretty much saying that, like, his little degeneracy, and I'm putting this lightly, you know, being attracted to children, will be part of the LGBTQ community. Yeah, fuck off with that shit. You're basically adding to this negative stereotype that gay people are groomers. Right-wingers fucking hate that shit with a passion. They're not going to accept you. The left won't accept you because, you know, it's going to make them look bad than they do because of all the fucking freak shows that show up on TikTok. You are not helping. But yet again, are we really surprised here? I mean, he is just a walking joke.
To people who want to make stupid judgments about me, I support all colors of the rainbow. I'm not ashamed of that, and I made that very clear in the comments. You can take that however you want. That's just who I am, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. You're a small-minded piece of shit. And eventually, within a few years' time, you will be forced to agree with what I believe in and with what I support.
If you ever wanted to know a classic pedophile example of them not giving a shit about abusing victims and shit, just look at the Dan Schneider situation. Now, what does this have to do with Jared Genesis? Well, good old Jared made a video about it, and basically, if you want to know what his thoughts are, he basically thinks that, well, the victims deserve it. They could have fought back. Children are a lot smarter. All types of bullshit like that. That's a good example of a pedophile in denial.
Guys, listen. When you sell your soul to Hollywood, bad things are gonna happen. I don't feel sorry for those kids. They made a choice. They knew what they were getting themselves into. It was the same thing with Harvey Weinstein in Hollywood, And I don't want to hear any shit about, well, they're just kids. They didn't know any better. Yes, they did. Kids are not stupid, okay? They were given many signs, I'm sure, that, this is sketchy. I shouldn't be part of this.
To close this pedophile saga, we have Jared Genesis admitting that the age of consent does not matter. You're probably asking yourself, no fucking way. Yes, sadly he does. And the context for this is that he's defending John Kay, the guy who made Ren and Stimpy. And yeah, this guy was pretty much outed out as a fucking pedophile, and Jared Genesis is defending a creep. So it's not only he's defending EDP, now he's defending John Kay. What a lovely group of people.
So, first of all, let me just say this shit, okay? I do not believe in age of consent. I think that, minors can make their own mind up about shit. And I think people who do are, in fact, ageist. I think if you do not support all colors of the rainbow, you are a bigot. I'm not going to get into that one, but I think you know what I'm talking about.
Jared Genesis is so alpha that he has to scream at the top of his lungs that I'm a real man, abusing his poor old father. Yeah, he abused his dad. This is probably like one of the things you probably know him for, is just screaming at the top of his lungs with Breaking Benjamin in the background. A soap on rock, bro. You're such a poser, Jared. I'm gonna have like some generic alt metal while I scream my dad looking like a fucking queer. Ironic. More projection coming at its opponents from Jared Genesis, guys.
Yeah. Why don't you make me? I'll beat your ass if you come in here, man. I'm not playing. I'll beat your fucking ass, man. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You hear me? I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy. God damn. You guys are making me fight my family. Look at this shit. Swear to God, you guys. I'm gonna get you back for this, Chris. I'm gonna fucking get you back for this. You understand me, you son of a bitch. You might get my computer taken away, but I'll get it back, don't worry. I'll get it back, motherfucker. I'll get it back, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sick of this goddamn shit. I'm a grown-ass man, motherfucker. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit. I'm a real man. You understand me? I'm a real man. Shit.
Jared Genesis has been banned off of YouTube twice. Yes, that is correct. So Jared Genesis, not only him being a fucking pedophile, he's also ban evading. Yeah, go fucking figure. Another rule he breaks against YouTube's fucking terms of service. 3 strikes. Abusing dad's a 2nd strike. But when it comes to Jared, the 2nd time basically was him just showing his fucking dick in like a private video. There's something really interesting about that. It's whatever. The 1st time, he pulls an Aiden Ross and shows fucking Pornhub on stream. I'm not even fucking kidding when I'm even saying that shit. The fact that this seems to be forgotten about actually just baffles my fucking mind, because more people actually need to know this. At least more people are newer to Jared. Like, he showed porn. Here it is.
Let's just say if I brought up some Pornhub right now, ooh, that would not be good for him. Yo, bro. I could get his whole channel taken down right now, homie. I would gladly take one for the team for this little punk ass kid. You want to see some Pornhub? I'll do it, bro. Hey, Shabisky, this one's for you, homie. Enjoy this strike. Kush, what are you into, bro? You like gangbangs? What do you like, bro? Yo, how you liking this, Shabisky? We got him, bro. We got him. How y'all liking this, bitch? I just gave your homie a strike. Y'all fucked with the wrong one, kiddos.
Another thing that warrants Jared being IP banned from the internet for good is, well, his false copyright striking sprees. Yeah, so around last year, Jared Genesis had decided to have enough of this crap for whatever reason, decided to do a weird false copyright striking spree. It's been going on for about twice now in this fucking weird Jared Genesis cycle. He starts up a new channel, he gets about, the amount subs and watch time that he needs, then he does his copyright striking spree bullshit, and then, which that's already bad enough, when people actually counterclaim that shit, like myself and the drunken peasants, what does Jared do? He doxes people. So yes, he's actually doxed not only myself, because that was the first time that I known Jared dox anyone was myself, and the drunken peasants for the same shit. And it's even worse with the drunken peasants because before that video got thankfully terminated off of the platform, Jared decided to make his channel called I Own Ben's Life, where he pretty much just doxed, the drunken peasants fucking address. I'm not even fucking shitty. If that's how fucking pathetic this guy is. He's also doxed Chris, who is Jared's infamous troll off YouTube, mind you, but it's still against YouTube's terms of service. Doxing people is just bad. This guy will go to any extreme lengths, okay? I guarantee when this cocksucker unfortunately gets the amount of requirement he needs, he's gonna do this again to somebody else, and we're gonna have to go through this fucking cycle all over again. It's a fucking joke. It should not take 3+ people for Jared to dox for YouTube to finally step into IP ban. It should have been once and be done with. But sadly, we are here dealing with this bullshit, and this is what we gotta do.
Listen to me, bro. There's no coming back from this. If you actually try to go through with this, you've permanently ruined yourself, bro. You want to know why? You will officially be known as, oh look, it's the guy who couldn't stop the pedo. That's what you'll be fucking known as, bro.
What the fuck?
FBI, open up!
Closing thoughts. Yeah, I feel like I give more than enough reasons why Jared Genesis should be IP banned. And the thing is about it, there's more things to talk about, like, the fact that in his home state of Texas, doxing is actually illegal and a crime. You can end up in 6 months in jail and at least a $2,000 fine with it. So that's already be more than enough reason why it should be IP banned. And there's more crazy shit out there that Jared said and done over the years that honestly, if I wanted to, I could make this into some fucking epic documentary-esque style video if I wanted to. But I decided not to because I wanted to make this video to spread awareness on this piece of crap. I've made videos and streams on it before, sure, but most of those were just kind of goofing on it while exposing this crap. This is definitely the most serious video I have on Jared, and I needed to just expose the crap out of him so I can get not only you guys in my audience that watch this guy, but any potential new viewers and subscribers to go ahead and get this guy IP banned for good, because this guy needs to go. Because if he just keeps running his mouth and just keep doing the shit that he does, he's gonna end up hurting someone potentially down the line with his fucking bullshit, knowing how fucking petty he is. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all.